好，我已经把我万应室全都用成那种植物风格，有没有？这样子感觉比较有那种氛围的感觉，就很像在户外一样。然后这边我也用成这样了，对，好看。好，那我们就开始接主线啦。我们先来看一下主线是哪个呢？地穴的暗影跟夏普的作业。飞行测试、佩利交谈、爱幽灵，然后这个是那个宝箱，然后有一个支线的吧？那我们就先去做这个吧。我有个爆炸，先学一下爆炸，然后可以飞吗？哎呦，这边往这边飞应该就可以了。好，在楼下是不是 ？OK。哦，好，等我一下。哎呦，海伦西索伍德，等一下我看一下他最后有没有怎么样了。海伦的话在这里。你好，很高兴要跟你说，我姐妹海伦在阿兹卡班那起突发攻击事件中幸存下来。虽然那起暴力事件很严重，但她宣称自己并没有怨恨安妮。在重新了解过阿兹卡班状况后，海伦表示安妮情绪如此失控，实属人之常情。看样子你找到了杰多的幽灵，而且告诉了他有关安妮的事情。海伦想要告诉你，他已经很明白的保证。一定会跟魔法部还有海伦一起合作，努力想办法帮助他。好的，谢谢你。所以就代表着他没事，耶，这样就好了。虽然我真的有点忘记他了。
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
秘密的地方是吧？
This way.
我跟着你走。
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
哦哟，在这里是不是？哦。
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Revelio.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that game. I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to save this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
原来如此。还有宝箱吗？没了，刚刚捡完了。好了。
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin. one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Confringo， 啊哈，好，嘿，嘿，嘿，嘿，嘿，哦
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
放心吧，我的咒也没有那么厉害。烛台
，OK。Their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit
比火火烧还要远。
spell like Incendio.
好，爆炸诅咒爆炸可以发射爆炸性的冲击。这个吧，啊对，那我们先放在这里。好，那我们试试看吧。这个。
Confringo. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
OK， 嘿。
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
我可以扎这里吗？啊哈哈哈哈哈哈！好啦。
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
好，我准备好施展
This
更
is
多了。
exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
不想
If
强
your
迫
sister
人
isn't
啊
well,。she
对
may
啊
not want visitors.
Meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs. Trust me. She misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
Very well.
好吧
Let me know when and I'll meet you.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
我还是没有准
The
备好
book。I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
好的，拍谁这件事情，我们还是想要 跟就是怎么讲，跟费格教授一样，就是他所说的都保密着，不要讲，所以我们就还是尽量不要讲吧。好，那我们就离开地穴啦。哦，有人。
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
老实跟你说吧，是塞巴斯汀带我去看的。
Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
我什么也不会
Trust me,
说。
Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
OK，
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
你讲那么大声，不是就有很多人都听到了吗？哈哈哈哈哈哈哈哈哈！拜啦，拜。好啦，你一直讲，等一下，怎样？
Come and see me as soon as you can.
哦，费格教授回来了。
Unproductive trip to the ministry. Hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
好的，那我们就去找费格教授吧。然后这个等之后再来用好了，因为还差一个专注魔药，然后等等要来去买扫帚，嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿。好，我们去找费格教授。哦哦 ，We got him, Elsa.
It can be used to levitate objects for a short time.
嗯，
Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
好的。哦。好，我们来去找教授喽。教授，我有新进度哦，比你厉害没有啦
I was hoping to see you.
？Yes。
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Aura. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was
Yes.
hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
耶，到了。
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
走，教授，我们进去了哦。
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
哦，漂亮，好漂亮哦！
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
哦，
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yes.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepare to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
当然，
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability. Shall we have a look?
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
看起来有点陌生哎。
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
好，你有关高塔的
You
任
said
何
that
事
you
情
know
吗
that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
好，到时候
I'll
见。
find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
OK。耶！叮叮叮叮叮叮叮。好，我们就在高塔跟费格教授会面吧。不过我们在那之前呢，我们先去火米村好了，先去买一下扫帚。这里飞过去。
It's time you learned Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
哎呦，冰冻咒。在去用试验之前，我要不要先把作业都先用用？这应该就是扫帚了吧？之前好像都是锁着的，对不对？耶！喂，我先偷你的东西哈，不是偷，我先借用你的东西，哈哈哈！哎呦，双色学院斗篷，感觉它看起来很好看的样子哎。我先看一下哦，这个不行，这个。这个，哦，好看呢，就在这里呢。好，还有这个薰衣草，哦，好看呢。OK， 好，就这样。还有什么东西？哦 ，OK。那我们先，哇，3个作业。这个冰冻咒是买扫帚，然后这个是毒触手使用，然后和对多个敌人使用磨苹果。OK， 那我们先买扫帚。
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier.
Oh no.
And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
哦，你说你还有什么扫帚关系可以告诉我？
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-Wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
你说贸易路线受阻，所以关门歇
You
业。
said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
我再看一次。
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently, criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely
几乎哪里
almost
都能
anywhere,
飞。
but you try flying with an
如
inventory
果要
of
扛着一
brooms on
堆
your
就没
back.
办法。
No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
OK， 那我来看看。
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
哇，顺便卖一下东西啊。
Nice doing business with you.
这留着，这卖掉，卖掉，卖掉。好，预览室好，余烬冲
That
刺。
item is of the highest quality.
哦，很帅呢。这个是霍格华兹的学院的风格扫帚。月光
That
整修
item is
者。
of the highest quality.
哦，风吕。哦，啊，它的毛好小。然后这是紫杉，对不对？舒适快速。
That item is of the highest quality.
还是要这一把。全买的话是3000块，我已经5000多块了，可是我很像想要留一些钱，那我还是选择一把好了。紫杉，
That item is of the
我买
highest
这个好了，
quality.
酷炫了一点的。
You'll be
Huh?
thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements.
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments,
升级
upgrades, if you will, that would
改变一
improve the
把扫帚
performance of any
性
broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
感觉不错哎啊！可是你有上过古川夫
Sounds
人
as
的
if
课
you
哦？
took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
那为什么要找我？
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to.
所以他就是要有没有自己的习惯跟癖好，是不是？
Your classmate Everett said you were a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumored talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
意思就是说，坏习惯对于升级来说，根本就是反而会让升级没办法很好升级的意思吧？那你为什么会
How
对他
long
产
have you
生
had
兴
a
趣？
passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers maneuver the way they do, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
好了，我就帮你吧。
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right,
折扣，那你要给我折扣多一点哦。
every regard, and I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
OK，
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
好像有东西。 火米村在某些地区禁止飞行，查看小地图的禁飞标志以后已了解。哦，这边小地图上面这边有一个，在这边这个就是禁飞的意思了啊。对啊，你看这边不能按。哦 ，OK。然后刚刚是不是有一个啊？对，有旋转女巫体育必需品。吼！哦耶！哦，升等了！好，我们来领一领，有什么东西呢？哦，这是火米村的哦。哎呦，恶作剧专家的，这是一套衣服咯。好，我们看一下，它谷仓夫人的话，好像是要这个嘛，对不对？然后这个是要这个，不然我们就先把作业都用一用好了。我们先来去用夏普教授的，所以我们先去买一个专注药水，专注魔药，然后去打外面的小怪，这样。哦，有飞行的那个，没关系，我们先去找魔药店在哪里。好啦，都看到你了，来吧，哈哈！魔药店敌对呢？啊，在这里。啊，这就是刚刚那个任务的那个嘛。
Come on in. Healing potions are a specialty here. Should you need any?
我等等再来接你任务，我先买你的那个药水。还是要直接做啊？雷酿隐形，终极才500块，先买一个。
A wise decision.
隐形是800，1200。专注，没关系，我先买一瓶500哦。好了，先买一瓶专注，然后还是这些都要2400。哇，这样就钱就没了呢。还是隐形药水要买吗？等之后再决定好了。好，先这样。
I hope to see you again. Farewell.
然后刚刚那个手套应该是可以戴了，对，没错，我们就戴着吧。好，然后顺便卖掉。
What can I do for you today? Very good. Never. I hope to see you again.
好拜。
Farewell for now.
我先来去，有东西，13块。那我们就先出火米村，有猫吗？没关系，之后再来摸。它不会跑，只是会换毛色。好，我们先赶快去。有东西，嘿，耶！按住，然后按3就可以飞了。3，哦吼，飞行喽！好，我们来看哪里有怪物可以用魔药。这里有吗？刚好有那个梅林的，我顺便用一下梅林好了。嘿，来
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Merlin trial, go. 哦，这是跳乐吗？感觉很像是哦。那我就从这里开始好了。嘿，嘿，咦哈！
That's that.
哦，有怪物了，水哦。不好意思，如果有垃圾车的声音的话，刚好我这边正好要丢垃圾，所以我现在会先变成暂时先关麦克风。
Revelio.
结果那个夏普的作业啊，根本就不用一定要打敌人啊，直接全都喝一喝就好。可是就感觉好浪费哦。哎呦，怎么都游不上来。对啊，这样子说真的有点浪费药水，就只是为了要解任务，然后浪费药水的感觉。没关系，之后就可以很好的做药水出来了吧？好，那我们再看另外一个作业好了。我们都先把作业都用一用。这个是气球的，先用这个好了，一样是敌人、毒触手跟磨苹果。诶，我有毒触手吗？毒触手是啥？我这两个都没有。那这样的话，我先去做谷仓夫人的任务好了，就是去戳破气球，是不是？哦，对，好，那我们就不是，按错了。好，往这里是不是？哦，有，看到气球了。这里啊，没有了。好，气球是不是？哎呦，有了。我们从哪里开始好？我们从这里吗？好，我们从这里好了。下面这边有一朵，好，再来一朵。是哦，这个有成就的哦。再一个，那不就可以拿到了吗？另外一个在那边 ，OK， 好。哇。其实也蛮多梅林的试验，他那个任务好像也是说有数十个，对不对？哇，好，我们就继续飞。在想啊，那个扫帚升级会不会是跟这个有关啊？这个加速的这个条会不会比较慢一点，还是说比较多一点？因为这感觉这比一般的飞行的速度跟还要再快一些的感觉。哦，找到了，在这里是吧 ？OK， 那我就从最高的开始。哦，好哦，那我们就开始飞。嘿，再来下面的，再来上面的，好，然后再来往下的，再来这边，我记得还有一个在这边。哇，够了，好，成功！有扫帚，我来看看是什么扫帚。探索吗？对。夜舞者，这是增加装备储存空间，是哦。然后接下来下一个是要做6个，是不是？这要5组哦。好哦，等下来看一下夜舞者好不好看的那个扫帚好不好看？嘿嘿嘿。先来看一下。好，那这2个都要回去嘛，对不对？再来是这个好了，我就直接去买。要买种子吗？感觉应该也是很贵。飞行测试，我们先来把这个用一用好了。 啊，刚好就在这里。储存栏位多了4个 ，OK。耶嘿！嗨，我是赫布帕夫，怎样？
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton?
才不是这个样子
I don't know
的。
what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know.
哦，很呛哦
Enough。of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times in this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
哼，好啊，来呀、
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
我们就来呀、这个我一定要吃。啊哈！等一下这个笑声是怎样？没有。
Made it.
再来，吃，对，再来啊！没有下去到，可恶！再来，有。哦，它这个可以让我直接冲刺很多，我还以为是加分嘞，差一点点，好，吃到一个了。 有点难控制啊！
Success.
可以！啊哈，是怎样啦？你的啊哈的笑声怎么那么好笑？啊，这边的吃不到，可恶！没关系。
This is rather fun.
有了，有，还是有吃到一个，再来，碎呀！
This is rather fun.
哈哈，厉害吧？
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won.
耶！
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
OK， 那么尊敬哦，其实也不需要啊。
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
对啊，你
You
只
and
会
everyone
羞辱
else
别
need to
人
get。a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can
OK，
try to prepare by racing this course again.
好
Just
哦
check in at the podium where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
好哦。回到领奖台挑战其他选手，并在
duelist to beat.
哦，嗨。